Listed below are amounts of strontium-90 in a simple random sample of baby teeth obtained from residents in a region born after 1979. We're going to use the given data to construct a box plot and identify the 5-number summary. So the first thing I want to do is identify the 5-number summary. So we're going to go ahead and open this data up into StatCrunch. And so here we have our column of our data, and then we're going to go to Stat, scroll to Summary Stats, and select Columns. And now we're going to select our column, and then what we're going to do is then we're going to start with our minimum value. So we start with our minimum value since that's first. Hold the Control button. We go to quartile 1. The next value after quartile 1 is the median, which is quartile 2. And then we're going to go to quartile 3. And then we're going to finish it up with the maximum value. Let's compute. And those are our numbers. So we're going to type integers or decimals. Do not round. So we have 125, 139, 152. 125, 139, and then 152. And then we have 164.5 and then 177. 164.5 and then 177. Check our result, and there is our answer. Okay, now it says which box plot represents the data. So now we're going to go ahead and now create the box plot to make sure it matches with what we have. So here we're going to go to Graph, select Box Plot. We're going to go to the column here. We're going to make sure that we select Draw Boxes Horizontally. And then down here, we're going to put down on the x-axis strontium 90. Okay, and then we're going to select Compute. Alright, so now let's take a look at the minimum values and the maximum. So we have 120 and 180. If we wanted to, I think it already has that at 120 and 180. But let's go ahead. If we want to edit this, we'd go to the x-axis, and then we would say that the minimum is 120, and then we would say the maximum is 180, so that we can see what the x-axis would look like, so we can compare it to what we have here. So if you notice here that if we highlight this, you can see that the median is at 152, which is to the right of 150. Well, this one is to the right of 150, and this one is not. This is way to the left, so it's not C. And this one is way to the right, 160, so it's not that one. But it could be this one, because that's also 152. So now we need to take a closer look at this. So now it's between A and D. Okay, so we know that the lower limit, or quartile 1, is 139, so it's right below 140. And so this one is not right below 140, so this answer is going to be A. And there is our result.